Guys, I am nervous. I am scared. I am contemplative of what we are about to do because we are in Winter Tusk. There's Grandmother Raven, and we are entering Nastrond, which is the final dungeon of Winter Tusk. And guys, take a look at this. Oh, we just go complete, I guess. We are entering it by ourselves completely solo. I don't even know if it's possible, honestly. We could potentially lose this video and lose this dungeon. So we're doing it by ourselves. But we're going to try. And this is the very last episode of Grizzleheim and Winter Tusk that we will ever have, which is crazy. We also have to find the runestone and the trog while we're in here as well. But here we are. We have some winter skulls. We have Dulin Helm Splitter here.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Bonnier Stormroar sent my warband into these caverns to capture the Coven after they attacked Rundle Fjord. We were quickly ambushed and split up. My warriors are scattered throughout all of Nastrond. There is a final barrier protecting the Hall of Jotengard, where the Ice Titan sleeps. To breach the walls of Jotengard, you will need a set of rune carving tools. I have lost mine down here. I also had the images of 4 runes needed to open the gate. Those runes were with my rune carving tools. The Winter Skulls took everything. If you can recover them, they're yours to keep. You'll certainly need them. Beware, these caverns are cursed. Walking into them is certain doom.
Then what are you doing here, brother? What are you doing here? Okay. We have our deck. Yeah, Winter Skulls is a defeat. So the first battle here is not that difficult. It is just a simple minion fight. But they are ice, and they do have a decent amount of health. Look at this. 60-90. I guess maybe they were nerfed. I think at some point they had over 2,000. But I think we took a couple of these guys out before in like the previous areas of Winter Tusk. But yeah, I'm really nervous. It could be a very long episode. I'm not too sure. I think there's a decent amount of fights we have to do, and a couple of them are hard. I think there are 2 very difficult fights in this dungeon. For a solo wizard, it may not be possible, and unfortunately, they're at the very end. Obviously, like the final fight is extremely tough. So I might get through this entire dungeon, and then get stuck on that final fight, which is not what I hope happens, but it is very possible it could happen. There are also some ice enemies in here, so I'm going to have to use some prisms at some point. Obviously, we have ice minions here. They have some resist, not that much, so I'm not going to prism them. But when the bosses come around, I'm going to have to prism, which adds like a little bit of more of a complexity to things. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. Do I have a right to be nervous? It's like we have an ice forest order coming in here. This could be a very long episode. I have no idea. I also have no idea where the trog is. I have no idea where a lot of these things are in this place. We're already losing a lot of health. Hopefully there's some wisps. There are some wisps here. Good. But to say, I don't know. 3 potions may not be enough. But we do have some wisps here. And we have to go first in some of these battles too. Like the boss battle, we have to go first. There's no way we cannot go first in the boss battle. Like we have no critical starting off here. So we could... Nastrond could be one of those areas where there's like, you know, you don't critical as much. Like, look at that. We are starting, but like, we're gonna have to come back with another blizzard of some sort here. That is tough, guys. That is tough. So we're already off to kind of a bad start. We need a power pip. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Final episode of Winter Tusk is kind of hype, honestly. Kind of hype. We're not going to have any quests in our quest book besides the crafting quest and 1 fishing quest in Avalon, which obviously we still have a while to go until we unlock Avalon. I'm not sure why Lucky Hook even gives you that quest so early on. Like, he gives you that quest immediately after you finish the Grizzleheim ones. That's way too early. That quest has been in my quest book for so long. But come on, Double Fizzle here. Come on, man. What are we doing here, man? Is this one of those episodes again where I'm just like absolutely enraged by everything? You guys know those episodes happen. I rage a little bit. Thank God they stun block though. So Soulsunder was definitely a nerf since it was created. I don't know if it actually was soloable when it first came out. You know, some of these gear sets weren't out. Instead of these sunblocks, they would have tower shields, which is just an absolute
You find the rune carving tools, but only one of the runes you need is here.
Absolute buffoonery to deal with. But let's talk to Dulin, Helm Splitter.
That's bad news, losing the other 3 runes. I'm sure the Coven has them, so we must win them back. It seems you won't need those rune carving tools for a while, but do not lose them. The icy wall over yonder was not there when we first entered the caverns of Nastrond. It is likely that you'll find another of the runes on the other side, in the hands of one of the worst of the Coven. I speak of a skeletal warrior named Kulgrim Soulsunder. Kulgrim took captive my ally, Truda Stoutheart. He is likely lurking behind that icy wall. If only I had my mighty hammer, I'd break that wall down and pursue. Can you find my hammer and do what I lack the strength to? Shatter yonder wall, defeat Kulgrim, and rescue Truda.
I got you, Dulin. I'll do my very best. Oh, there's the hammer right there. It's just in the snow. I mean, you probably could have got that yourself, bud, honestly. Like, what do you mean?
This has got to be Dulin's hammer. It looks very heavy.
Let's go ahead and break this icy wall over here.
You use Dulin's hammer to strike the icy wall, breaking it into tiny pieces.
All right, let's get on in here. Of course, it's an ice enemy.
The Coven has promised me a world of ice. Should I keep this rune from you, you cannot prevail.
I'm going to ask you to politely chill out. All right. I'm going to ask for you to politely chill out. Let's go ahead. Luckily, the other 2 guys don't seem to be spawning. They don't seem to be joining into the battle. Why are we not going first? Is this going to be the entire dungeon we're not going to be going first? Because if so, we could actually be cooked already. Maybe it's just a coincidence we're not going first in the first 2 battles, but this could be just like, you know, it randomly chooses at the beginning of the dungeon, and that's how it is the rest of the way. Because I know that there are dungeons like that. Mollybone, I'm pretty sure it's like that in the counterweights. This could be it. This could be the same way as well. So, yeah, hopefully it's not that way. Hopefully it is truly random. Because not going first is... We're not going to win, I don't think. I mean, we'll win this fight, but we're not going to win the next ones, you know? So, I don't think this guy has any cheats. How much health does he have? Only 6k. I mean, we've seen some bosses with less. And more, to be fair. So, ice enemies, obviously, it's going to take 1 extra round to kill them because we have to do these prisms. If we don't kill on our first attack with this frost giant, might also have to use another prism. But we have plenty of prisms to go around, honestly, so I'm not too worried. Just go ahead and feint here. Definitely going to need a feint. Convert? That's not a good play, man, because now your trap is not going to be triggered. It's not a good play. This little snow bones is also going to be a... I mean, we might not even kill this winter skull. We may not even kill him. I want to get a trap on as well. Did not pull a trap. I'm going to go ahead and amplify here. I do want to get another... maybe a blade. Maybe I'll pull an elemental blade. Hopefully we get an elemental blade here. That's a pretty good attack right there with the Colossus. Might need a Balefrost as well. We'll see. I'm not sure if auras... What's it called? Bubble. I'm not sure if bubbles are allowed in the final fight. They probably are. I don't know why they wouldn't, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're not allowed. About half health now. Got another prism, and we did get an ice trap. So I'm going to use this ice trap, and then I'm going to attack with the frost giant next round. I think we should be good at that point. I think that's enough damage. Amplify, blade, a feint, and a trap. I think that's enough damage against this boss here. But I don't think we're actually going to kill this dude, though. I don't think we're going to kill the Winter Skull, I'll be honest. Yeah, we did not pull an elemental blade or anything, so... We attack. He's going to blizzard us. That's fine. We do have a trap on us, though, and he has a blade, so this could do some decent damage. Only 416. That's nothing too crazy. And now we have the Winter Skull here. What's he going to do? Another blizzard. Back-to-back blizzards here from our enemies. Looking like us with the blizzard spam, honestly. Shout out the blizzard spam. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Moment of truth here. Also, I'm looking around for the Trog. I don't know if the Trog's in this room or not. I'm going to take a look. We did get a critical this time, so one of them's for sure dead here. Who is it gonna be? Both. Easy. Let's go, baby. Boss battle down.
You find the second of the runes on the ground after defeating Kulgrim.
Let's go talk to Truda.
It's good to see you. I've been waiting without hope of rescue.
So sad.
Did Dulin send you?
Yes.
I was parted from the others of my warband. They were captured and taken across the icy chasm. The icy roof is loose. If a horn is sounded, it might cause the ice to break and a bridge to form.
You're very smart.
Hauk Horncaller bore with him a horn, dropped in the fray. If you can find it and sound it, it may open a way.
Oh, rhyming.
Beware Sadric Duskwing on the other side. A coven sorcerer ranked among their most powerful. If you meet any others of my group, Hauk, Ulfang, Njal, Thorfinn, or Agneta, tell them to show courage.
I'll do my very best. I don't know why, but I feel like the Trog's over here somewhere. I could be very wrong. This seems like the perfect spot to put it, though. But maybe they want you to do the dungeon first, you know? Maybe they want you to do the dungeon. Let's grab a Hawk's horn.
This is clearly Hauk's horn.
Yeah.
It feels magical,
mushroom.
charged with power.
Just make sure it's not just right behind here. So I don't want to walk all the way back. It's not no Trog yet. We still have to find that thing, guys. We still gotta find that Trog. All right. Looks like we get 10,000 XP. It's not terrible. Let's go to the ice bridge here. Are we gonna get pulled to a battle here against this Winter Skull? Oh, that was so. I thought for sure we were gonna get pulled there. Actually, where do you even go in the battle there if you get pulled? There's no space. Oh, what am I looking at here?
You blow the horn, and it causes the ice to shake and begin to fall.
Guys, what's going on with all these stupid ice enemies, man? Who's Sadric over here?
How did you get down here? No matter. You'll meet the same ruin as the rest of the Thane's foolish warband. I will leave you to the mercies of my icy ally here.
I'm also icy, though, you know? Alright, Thelic. We have Thelic here. I don't want to not even... Can I just, like, walk right by him? Yeah, I don't need to battle you, bud. I'm just gonna go on ahead. Hauk, what's going on, buddy? Hauk? Oh, that's an unfortunate last name. If this was like early 23 maybe 22, that would be a very unfortunate last name. I would do some frost trolls to fight here. It looks like this guy is gonna be the frost. It's actually a tougher fight than the last one. So I'm glad we picked up those whips actually, but we're not going first. I don't think we're gonna go first at all this whole dungeon. It's 3 for 3 not going first right now. This could be bad. This actually could be quite bad. Should I restart the dungeon? Surely not. That is actually quite tough. I will be honest with you. That is quite tough. Okay, we got a little ice wyvern coming in here. Why so many ice enemies, man? It makes things even more difficult for us. Like, if we were fire, this would be such an easy dungeon so far. It's so easy for us, but we're ice, so it makes things really tough. I still have hope, though. I really do. Thelic Cold Claws. He ain't that good, guys. Let's be honest. Come on. Thelic Cold Claws. He ain't that good. I need a prism. I guess I just gotta stack an ice blade for no reason because I have nothing else to do right now. I can't use a trap. I don't want to attenuate quite yet. I need a prism first, or like a feint or an elemental blade. I need one of those 3 first. Hoping for a prism. I have like 3 in my deck, so it shouldn't be that rare of a pull, you know. Yeah, I need that. I need that prism. Really? Still no prism? We're gonna have to feint here. They don't have very many pips, so I'm fine with it actually. But still a little bit concerned. They're buffing up, man. They're buffing up. I wasted a round already. Gonna have to attenuate here. I mean, there's nothing else to know. Jeez. Having a hard time talking here. Not sure why that is. There's my prism. I might elemental blade too. Why not? You know, it's better than trapping. 35% better than 30, obviously. And I will affect the frost troll as well, which I need to because he's got a lot of health actually. Almost 1800. That's a decent amount for a minion. So like my play, that's a lot of buffs. Oh my god, 1,000 from the damn minion. That's so bad. He's got no pips though, so we should be good. That's so bad though. He has no pips. He has a lot. He's probably going to attack. I have to use an elemental blade here. I need more damage done, but we're gonna attack next round. I'm fine with the Blight Hound, honestly, not that bad of a spell. He's got no buffs, so he has a little bit of a trap, it looks like. He's got one trap. It's not gonna do terrible damage though. I think we're good with this fight. It's like the next 2 fights, I think. I don't remember this dungeon that much. I don't think I've farmed this dungeon at all. I think I've only done it for the quest. So I've only done it a few times. Let's go ahead and attack here. If we don't kill, we could be in some trouble, honestly, because we only have 1,300 health here. Give me a nice little critical at the very least, you know. There we go. Okay, we got 2 blades and a feint. Don't forget that attenuate. So I think the boss is for sure dead here, even without a critical. And we're actually gonna take out both of them, so nice. Frost Troll also defeated.
Thelic drops the 3rd missing rune.
Do we have all the missing runes? Wait a second. Is this a better? No. This is a pretty good. All it does is give more critical, actually. And some resist. Not the best hat.
I heard my horn calling. It sounded like you brought the roof down.
That's so true. Hauk,
I'm a defenseless cub here in these caverns, without arms or armor. Can you rescue my sword and shield from the frost trolls who took them?
Don't really want to, man. Honestly, I really don't. But I guess I will. Wait, we have no, like... Red Mandrake, I need those actually for my quest. My crafting quest. We only got 1! I needed multiple. Okay, we don't need these, don't need those for that. Yeah, I guess we'll go defeat these guys. We're running low on health, but I think we should be fine. I guess these guys. Not a boss, at least, right? Not a boss. So we don't need the prism or feint or attenuate. So it should be way less of a tough fight, in my opinion. But yeah, we did not really get any good pulls round 1. We're not going first again. So I do think that we're not going first this entire dungeon. This is really tough. Why would they not see that I'm solo in this dungeon? Like, they should see I'm solo in this dungeon and be like, I feel bad. Let's let him go first at the very least, right? But no, it's completely random, which is absolutely ridiculous. It really should be random each time you join the fight, honestly. Alright, we did get an elemental blade here. Gonna have to use it, unfortunately. I think we might actually have to use it anyways, regardless. I mean, to be fair, we already put a trap on this dude. So we actually probably didn't. Yeah, use this stupid dragon. Worst spell in the game. It's really quite bad. 171 for, I think, 4 pips is just so bad. Alright, so we're gonna blade up again. Have they even attacked me? They barely attacked me in this fight. Okay, we got some blades now. Gonna attack next round. Ice Wyvern. We're doing pretty well in this dungeon so far. Even with going second, I mean, I feel like we've been doing fairly well. We just can't have a deck fail in the final fight. The final fight may take a couple of shots, honestly. We may not be able to do it first try. Maybe, but I think it's doubtful. He's not attacking with like 6 pips. See, that would have been a tower shield before pre-nerf, and that would have like ruined my day right now, right? especially because we're going second. But luckily, it's not. Get that critical. I think first guy dead for sure. We'll see for the second guy. If we critical, probably. Well, for sure, I think if we critical, but if not, maybe. We actually only critical the first. I mean, the second, which is perfect. Actually, perfect. Okay, please recover the tools. Actually, okay, we did. It honestly, it might have been like not guaranteed to collect the sword and shield. I'm so glad that we actually did it. That would have been one additional fight we don't need to do.
So armed, I am ready to face what foes come my way.
Let's go, Hauk.
You cannot cut or destroy those roots. They are connected to the tree above and run throughout Nastrond. If they are damaged, this cavern will collapse, killing us all. You must find a way to charm them. Thorfinn Tree Tamer had a magic flute that would charm plants and trees. If you can find it, it may be of use. Thorfinn was with us when we were attacked by the Coven. I'm sure he dropped his flute somewhere near. Once you get the flute, you can play it to charm those branches aside. Then you may strike deeper into Nastrond. On the other side of those roots is the final chamber outside Jotengard, where the 4 runes must be carved. You may meet others of my warband. Be wary. They have likely fallen under the spell of our enemy, the Coven.
That's not good. I guess I'm gonna take a potion probably. But there's a flute. It's kind of strange that you can charm the roots. I don't know how that makes sense at all. What's the lore about that, guys?
Now to use the flute and see if you can get past the root wall. You play the flute and the root wall parts.
Ew, that's a nasty thing.
You may have gotten this far, but here is where you stop. My magic has ensnared Dulin's warband to my will.
My magic. Whoa! 4 bosses! Luckily, none of them are ice, though. Luckily, none of them are ice. But this is good. Okay, so traps, I don't think so. No traps. No attenuate. I need maybe another one of those and an amp. Maybe just one amplify. Let's get rid of that. Let's get another blizzard in as well. I don't know what to expect from this fight. Maybe a Balefrost would work, honestly. Let's get another blizzard. I'm not sure how much health these guys have. I'm gonna put 4 fans in there just in case they have a lot of health. The thing that sucks is that we're not gonna go first. Decent health, but doable, I think. We have to kill Ufeng and Thorfinn immediately. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blade up here. See, we could die round 1, honestly. They could do 4,000 damage round 1, realistically. I mean, they could. So I think this could be, honestly, this could be a blizzard spam type of battle, which I didn't really plan for. So if we do die, I might do that for round 2. But I think, honestly, I'm going to elemental blade. Hopefully I get a regular blade pulled. Then I can blizzard. By critical, Ulfang and Thorfinn might be dead. Thorfinn probably dead because he's fire. I get a boost. I think we can easily do. It's 3,000, isn't it? It is 3,000. We did pull a blade though. All right, I'm gonna blade up here. Then I'm going to attack. Maybe they don't actually respawn if I defeat them and I die, and I come back and I just defeat, you know, a couple of the other ones. That could be nice. Yeah, do a low pip judgment against me every round, please. I don't mind that at all. Little Phoenix here, okay. I mean, if they get all their big attacks, these big pip spells that are with no buffs, like I'm fine with that because it's barely doing any damage. If natural attacks usually do a bit more damage than usual. 224. This guy's a ton of pips right now. I'm like a little bit concerned about this guy Ulfang right now. Kraken, okay. But again, like we're not seeing buffs. You know, I'm buffing up. Should I wait for the Frost Giant or should I use a Blizzard? They do have some pippage. I think what I do, guys... Do you guys think I can even survive an extra 2 rounds? Because if I faint here, I might be dead. I'm not going to be able to use 2 faints in this fight. Do I want to faint Ulfang here? I'm fainting Ulfang. I'm going to Blizzard next round. That's what I have to do at this point, guys. Hopefully we don't die. We're going to be very, very close. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a Blizzard spam, I think. Shielding is just not going to work. We're not going to be able to turtle. Turtle's not a good option against 4 bosses when you're doing it solo, essentially. So we have to hope for... We have to basically just kill the Fire and Storm guy immediately because they're going to do the most damage. They're actually going to critical me. That's insane. But luckily, we didn't lose that much health that round. The thing is, we now have this we have a 30% trap on us. I'm hoping this guy attacks me with like a Scarab or something. That would be nice. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna Blizzard here. We have to hope that we critical and kill 2 of these dudes right now. Okay, we're gonna Judgment with 3 pips with 2 buffs. That's fine, I think. Maybe like 400 damage, potentially. 428, a little bit more than I thought. This guy, please don't attack me, man. Alright, that's fine, honestly. A fire trap that hopefully won't be used because we're gonna kill him right here. So this guy's a lot of pips, though. We could definitely die right here. Kraken, I think we're good. Does he have a blade? He has no blade. It's not doing so much damage. But we're dead next round. We're dead next round. The question is, do these guys respawn? We did get a critical. We killed 2 of them, guys. We killed 2 of them in the first fight. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. The question is, do we respawn? And if they do, this is going to get a little bit more difficult. But just defeating those 2 is going to really help us out. Because I don't even know, does Agneta even attack me? I have no idea. I'm going to Blizzard next round if I pull it. And then maybe it can critical and do something crazy. But I'm likely to die here. I'm likely to die with this attack right here. But I'm going to try. I think we survived this. We survived this by 33 health. Okay. Maybe we kill with this Blizzard with a crazy critical? I have no... It's very unlikely. Got a critical here. Unfortunate. I mean, if Agneta does not attack me, I can actually kill with, oh, it looks like she's attacking me here. So close to killing the balance guy, too. Okay, we really have to... Honestly, I think we can kill with a... Even if they do respawn, I think we can still kill. I think we can actually still kill, guys. Let's go ahead and go back. Even if they do respawn, I feel confident that we can do this with a Blizzard spam. I don't think we actually need feints or anything. Don't need a Balefrost. Don't need all those feints either. I really do hope they don't respawn, though. Otherwise, it is gonna be close still. It is gonna be close. I'm hoping the life person is like the anchor of the fight, you know? What are we gonna see? What are we gonna see? We're gonna see all 4. I see Agneta. Oh, they did it! Oh, that's so massive. That is so massive. All right, this is definitely doable. This is definitely doable then. And we get to go first! Maybe because we left the dungeon, came back, now we get to go first? Is that how this works? Or was it actually random? Were we just super unlucky going second every single battle up until this point? This should be a breeze now that it's a 1v2. And it's life and balance, both of which have very little damage output. Fire and Storm had a lot of damage output. So they took out a majority of our health before taking them out. This could be a judgment here. Oh my god, it's a Power Nova. Is this going to give me a weakness? No. Okay, good. I think I might want to feint these guys, honestly. Should I? I'll feint Najal here. Yeah, I'm not worried about these guys anymore. When I saw those 4 bosses, I was like, There's no way. Like, we're stuck here. But now I'm like, maybe there is a way. You know, maybe there is a way, actually. I do want to get a faint on the life chick before I attack, actually. Then I might be able to take out both of them at the same time, which could be nice. I'm so glad that we were able to, that these other two did not respawn. It's so nice. Accuracy? Are you fizzling? Okay, we did pull a feint. We just keep using like 1-pip spells. We're not saving up at all for our Frost Giant at all. This could be a judgment here. Called it. I got your number. Silver Song. Is that his name? Silver Song. Alright. We're gonna Frost Giant next round. And if we critical, it kills. So if we don't critical, let's attack again, but shouldn't be that bad. Then I think it's just the final fight after this, actually. I think it's just the final fight after this. So we're almost to the final fight. We're about 30 minutes into the episode here. Have not done the final fight yet. Which could give us some issues, let's be honest. Could give us some issues. Hopefully this kills. I don't know if you can AoE the final fight, actually. I really don't know if you can or not. I think is that critical? I think it's this game. So close. We killed the life one at least. And we can actually stun these dudes. Get out of here. Get out of here, Najal Silver Song. We actually have a blade with this Monte. Let's see if it kills. Would be kind of no critical though. It's not gonna kill. So close again. But we definitely did it. We have secured a win with these little bosses. Huge plays. Hopefully this kills, right? I don't. We'll do 113 damage, right? 202. We're good.
Upon defeat, Atri's spell breaks, and Dulin's company are freed from their ensorcelment.
Let's go, guys. Give me some wisps here as well. Agneta, let me talk to you real quick.
You freed us. We did not want to fight you, but we had no choice.
Hey, no hard feelings.
If you want to stop the Coven from rousing the Ice Titan, you must carve the Ice Titan's name onto the runes. 1 rune must be carved on each of the 4 stones in order to spell out the Ice Titan's name. Only when the rune stones are carved with the Ice Titan's true name will the gate open to you. Once the gate is open, you must enter Jotengard and defeat the Coven before they cause the Ice Titan to rise. If you have a means of keeping the Ice Titan in his eternal slumber, now is the time to use it.
First of all, let's get this rune stone before we forget.
4 are Ymir's sons. Bound they are to fight for him. Trust not the sons of ice.
Trust not the sons of ice. All right, that's we have only 2 quests left then. In good old Winter Tusk. What? Whoa! It's the Frost Giant!
Fought well, you meddling wizard. And it is clear that Grandmother Raven has a claw in this.
I hate this game. Cold Shadow Song is back. Guys, we beat Cold Shadow Song at least 2 to 3 times in this playthrough already. And every single time we just happened to let him escape. Oh, he got away. And now look at him. How are we letting him get away so much, man?
Still, you cannot stop the coming of the Everwinter. The Ice Titan Ymir will wake and bring an age of eternal cold. With the power of the Coven at my command, I call upon the sons of Ymir, the Ice Titan, to stop you!
Here we go. Alright, final boss fight here, folks. Guys, where's the Trog? Did I miss the Trog or is it somewhere in this room? I'm nervous. I'm scared. This is a sweet arena, though, I will say. We do have Austria here, who's ice. We have to kill Vestry, though, first, because Vestry actually is the one who... Vestry will definitely heal everybody else, so... I think Elemental Blades are maybe not be the best strategy. I think we have to go first here, for sure. I do want to get a Balefrost up if I can. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. Do I summon an Ice Guard? Nah, he's gonna trigger some cheats and stuff. Woolly Mammoth might not be a good idea. It might be too many pips. It might be too many pips, honestly. What do we do? What do we do? Do I Snow Angel? Too many pips. Do I just honestly Blizzard spam our way through this? And the answer, I think, is a resounding yes, y'all. I think we Blizzard spam our way through this. Maybe I pack 1 Amplify. And a bunch of Tower Shields. I mean, not Tower Shields. Ice Blades. 1 for each Blizzard. Sujri's Moon. Please go first. Fast off. Now, luckily, they don't have a lot of health, which is just the thing. I did not pack any Tower Shields, which could be a problem. So they are going to activate a cheat here. That's a tag I am in. So I can only attack Vestry right now, and I can't trap anybody else either. And luckily, Vestry is the life guy, so that is the one we want to defeat first. They don't have that much health, but they are using Tower Shields here. Luckily, looks like this guy's using stun blocks here, but this is gonna be a very difficult fight, y'all. Very difficult. And because of the quest indicator that said defeat all 4, I'm not sure if they're gonna respawn if I die. I don't think they'll respawn if I die. I'm gonna amplify here while I can, and they're just gonna be like cheating and stuff too. So I just want to test out if AoEs are not even allowed, then obviously our Blizzard spam is not going to work out, right? Blizzard spam is not going to work out. How much damage is this? Wait, Vestry's... Why was it ice? I thought Vestry was life. He is life. Why is he using an ice spell for? Alright, we have 2 buffs. That's about all we're going to have. Alright, that's about all we're going to have. Let's go ahead and use our first Blizzard here. Oh no, guys, that went away. This doesn't matter because... Okay, so they're only on for like 2 rounds, right? Wait, they put it right back on the guy. That's so weird. How did that use all of his pips? Oh, Sujri is Moon. So power pips don't even work for him, I guess. That's so bad. I'm a little bit worried about good old Nordry here, who is technically like... He's actually the boss. He has the most health, and you'll see he has all these shields and stuff, which are very annoying. No, we cannot be fizzling in this fight if we want to win. We cannot be fizzling if we want to win in this fight. And we're also wasting Amplify. This is not good. Like, it's just really bad if we fizzle. It's really, really bad. Now, luckily, they don't have that much health. Like, they don't have that much health, so I think it's doable. If they had like 5,000 each, I don't think it'd be doable. But if we don't fizzle, we actually are spamming the blizzards, which we should be doing. Like, we should be able to do 1,000 per blizzard. So we just need 3 blizzards and Vestry's dead. And we have enough pips right now for 2. Alright, let's see if this actually works, if we can actually AoE or not. We did get a critical, which is nice. We have 2 buffs for this one as well. Should do more than 1,000. Okay, so he has a cheat where he shields up like that every time. Guys, we might be able to kill Sujri, Austri, and Vestry. I'm gonna Ice Blade. Or do I... Nah, do I want to Ice Blade here? I want to Blizzard again. I don't want Vestry to be healing, man. I don't want him to be healing. I'm going to attack again. They're all going to pass. I'm going to Blizzard again next round. We have to get a pop-up next round, though. we still just amplify for for this round and the next round. So if we need a power pip, we have 2 pips right now. We need a power pip. We did get a critical. That's massive. Oh my god, we already killed one of them already. It wasn't the one I was looking for. I was looking to kill Vestry first, but I mean, we took out who did we take out? I don't know. Also, we're doing good damage against this ice guy as well. We're doing good damage against the ice guy. Who's it? It's going to be Nordry this time. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with Nordry, honestly. I don't know how we're going to deal with his shield. Like, I needed to bring Cleanse Charm, I think. I did not bring it. Does he do it every single round, like, no matter what? Is there any way to get it off? But the good thing is AoEs do actually, like, they do actually work. Let me see, actually. Let me see if Nordry does it every single round. He has a lot of cheats, actually. At the start of round 1, Nordry will use his turn to cast a 65% tower shield on himself. At the start of round 2, Nordry will cast a tower shield 90% on himself. This shield will be replaced every time Nordry is hit. Spells such as Pierce, Shatter, and Steel Ward can be used, but only when he's it. Which is tough. We do get a boost on him, though, to be fair. Okay, we killed Vestry, guys. I mean, we killed 2 of them on our first attack, on our first try. That's not bad at all. And I think we can probably kill Austri here too. So maybe all we have to do is deal with Nordry next time, unless they all respawn. I think this is a doable fight. I think this is a very doable fight. If we didn't fizzle that first time as well, that would make things even more easy. You know what I'm saying? So. But we're not gonna be able to do enough damage to break through this tower shield. But we can at least try to kill this other guy right here. Wait, he got rid of it. Wait, he doesn't have it on him anymore. Wait, what? He doesn't have it on him right now. Oh, wait a second. I guess maybe it is possible to beat him in this fight, but we did lose like 700 health right there, so yeah, we could actually die before we even get attacking. We didn't even go first either. We didn't even go first, keep in mind. Stun block. Imagine this does 5,000 damage. It's not gonna happen. Could though. I mean, we're getting good criticals in it at the very least, right? And we do boost him as well. So that's good damage. Now he did put the shield back on. But I guess when he's it and he removes it, could be big. Could actually be quite big. I'm gonna have to pass and hope we don't die next round, because I will try to kill Austri. We're gonna die here though. I can almost guarantee it. I mean, we don't have any health. Fizzle. That is game. Could not kill Austri, which is a bit disappointing because he had like 200 health left. But have to hope they don't respawn. If they do, we have to switch up our strategy just a little bit. Like the same strategy, but we need a different finale. We need to be able to finish off Nordry somehow, which means we have to get rid of this shield somehow. You know, we'll see if they respawn, guys. We'll see if they respawn. Do I have any potions left? I have 1 potion left. Okay, this is kind of the moment of truth. You have to walk all the way through this dungeon again, I think. But it's okay. It's okay. It says, yeah, it says defeat son of Ymir in Nastrond 0 out of 4. So I think they are going to respawn, which is super unfortunate. But it's actually fine. It's actually fine. We're just going to have to redo our deck just a little bit. Let's redo our deck just a little bit. We're going to have to definitely put in some cleanse charms and something. Do I even have any? I wonder. I might actually need to go to the bazaar and actually get some. Or I could just have a couple in my deck. Wait a second. They didn't respawn. Wait a second. I don't know why they didn't respawn. Did I break the game essentially because of that? I wonder. I'm gonna broken the game because of that. All right. Well, we have Steel Ward here. I'm gonna put 2 in my deck. Get a little Balefrost in there. We can actually kind of. I don't want to trap because they need to be like. I mean, yeah, I don't want to trap. I guess we honestly. I think I do want a Frost Giant, and I will. Maybe Snow Angel might be the move here. Maybe Snow Angel might be the move here. I don't mind a little Snow Angel action. Because it might not trigger that shield to go off again. You know what I mean, guys? It might not trigger the shield. We might break the shield and then Snow Angel. That might be a good move. I can't believe the other 2 didn't respawn. They might if they respawn, like when I join the battle, I'd be so upset. But we also need a. I think we probably need a Colossus as well. Okay, I think this is the move here for this battle. Let's see if the other 2 respawn. I'm just gonna have to flee because they didn't respawn. Okay, well, we have ourselves a little bit of a battle here then. Who's it? Is it if he's it? Wait, who's it actually? He didn't even do his cheat. He didn't even do his cheat. Did I break the game? I might have broken the game. It's a 65% hit. This is 8 pips, 246. We could attack next round. All right, there it is. There it is. There it is. I'm good to Snow Angel next round. I think that is the move here. We're not going first, which really does suck. Let's go. Let's try it, man. Let's try it. Let's see what the Snow Angel does. He's actually it right now. But he doesn't. He removes the shields after he after he's not it anymore, right? So he might put it back on after I hit him, right? But with the DOT, I don't know. After the first DOT goes off, I don't know if he'll put it back on again. This guy is gonna have some resist. Austria. He doesn't have that much resist though. We got him down to pretty good health. We got him pretty low actually. Did I amplify? When did I amplify? I don't remember doing that. I guess I did. All right, here we go. Haven't used Snow Angel in a long time, but I think this is like a situation where it's actually useful. But we'll see if that's true or not. We did get a critical, which is massive. Oh, DOT critical is massive. See, I get that 65% shield off as well. He's not gonna put that one back on, which is fantastic. Okay, so he does put it back on after the initial hit. I expected, but we'll see if he puts it back on after the next one. That's what I'm slightly. I want to figure it out. Will he put it back on? Here he did not. Okay, so the next 2 hits are going to be massive with this Snow Angel. The next 2 hits should be massive, unless he puts it back on for another reason that I'm not aware about. I also want a Balefrost as well. He did put it back on after he attacked. Really? That sucks. Alright, so my Snow Angel play is probably not going to work then. Unless I steal Ward, which I guess I could do, but I'll Balefrost now. I'll get the Balefrost on. It does activate for a DOT. That's so crazy. Yeah, still a little bit more damage with the Balefrost up. That's good. That's very, very good. Get that on. We do have our Colossus now as well. Do I want to use this right now? Sure. Oh, he's not even it anymore. What a stupid play. The other guy's it. That was a bad play. Wait, that was a huge attack. See, he took the shield off right there. That was actually massive, but... Oh, he put it back on. Well, I'm taking that right off. Are we gonna take off the stun block? Wait, I'm gonna trigger a cheat here, aren't I? Oh no. Wasn't keeping track of who's it. I thought the other guy was it. But we did take the 90% shield, so honestly, like, it's fine, right? It's kind of fine. We did give, with this Balefrost, we did give Austria a little bit of a damage boost, didn't we? I have like no spells left. I'm gonna pass. So he just puts it on him no matter what, I think. Like, I don't even have to attack him for him to put that shield on. It's just like, if he doesn't have it on him already, he'll just put it on, which is a little bit frustrating. I need to get this Elemental Blade on, and then I'm going to Snow Angel again. And I think we should do some good damage. Hopefully we can kill Austria with that, because if we can't kill Austria, we're kind of cooked, actually. So we do need to kill Austria with the Snow Angel. And then it's just, all we need is Nordry then at that point. So I guess I'm going to pass again and wait. See if we get a regular pip next round. Don't really want to waste a power pip right now. But we did anyway, so we'll just go ahead and do it now. Okay, looks like who's it? Who's going to be it this time? He's it. Okay, so I could now remove the shield here. But I think I'll wait till next round. This could be a big hit here. We have a trap and a Balefrost on for this. This could be a decent little attack here. I think the Balefrost is a big move. We'll see. It's just passive damage, you know? Especially with a Snow Angel. Okay, we do need a power pip here, though. We really do need a power pip. Okay, let's see how this does here. We need to kill Austria, otherwise our... Oh, no. He's gonna get some health back here. Man, that's not what we wanted. It's only like 400 or so. Still, it's not good. Please just pass my guy, Austria. He's putting a trap on me or something. Prism? Alright, the Snow Angel's in. Last Snow Angel. This has to kill Austria. I think it will, especially if we could do a nice little critical here. We'll see. A nice little critical has been activated. This could be it for Austria. Did we critical Austria, I wonder? I don't really know. I'm going to go ahead and steal ward here. I think Austria's dead this round, to be honest with you. I'm going to go ahead and steal ward. He's going to put it back on, right? He puts it back on. He's it right now, too. He's it. That's a huge attack. So Austria's for sure dead next round. We just took that shield. He's it, so that's acceptable. And he should get hugely hit from this Snow Angel this round as well. He puts it back. Oh, he's it. He's removing the it. He's giving it to him. Oh, he puts the shield back. Man, why can't you do that after the thing goes through? It's actually so annoying, man. That's so annoying. I don't think we have enough damage to kill Nordry here. Austria's down, but we don't have another one of those things. I mean, we're going to have to obviously Colossus here. Now, where did my brothers go? He removes his shield. He removed his shield! And that's a big Snow Angel. Guys, this is game. 77 to 1. Hit away! What was that? He traps me! That's game! It's broken! It's broken! It's broken! Is that a top 5 most annoying thing to happen? We can respawn them. And we did get dropped somehow. Did get a drop. This might actually be a better... Honestly, this might actually be better. I think this is better. We do lose out on some sockets. That has to be so annoying, man. There's the trog before I forget. I'm just going to go and get this. Is that... It's actually so annoying, dude. We defeated all 4. It only gave us credit for 2. We had to now defeat all 4 of them again. We have to defeat all 4 of them again. All right, y'all. Final battle. Hopefully. I ended up taking out Austri first this time. And, of course, Vestri, the left dude. So now all I have to do is defeat Nordri and Sudri. Both are... I think Sudri's easier than Austri. Even though he has more health, he's Moon. And I believe we do get a boost on Moon. At least I think we were boosting before. So you don't have to deal with any pesky resist either from Austri. So I think it should be a little bit easier. Let's get that Balefrost up front and center. So yeah, we only have to defeat 2 of them, which is luckily good for us. But let's go ahead and stack up. I want to do another. I think the Snow Angel is the way to go for this. For when you have 2 guys left and you have Nordri, because once you kill Sudri, he's gonna get rid of all of his shields, and then there still might be a DOT on, right? So he's gonna take some big DOT damage, which is what we want. If we just Frost Giant or a Blizzard, you know, we might kill Sudri a little bit faster, but you know, we're gonna follow up with another attack essentially, which I don't really want to do. I also have this. I forgot I have this Squall Blade in my deck. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. 45% is pretty crazy, so I cannot complain about that at all. It is 2 pips, but the Squall Blade is why we have the Storm pips. Anyways, recording? If you are recording. Definitely a longer episode, but we're doing this solo, you know? So I feel like it's more impressive. Even though we did have to do each battle, we did do the 2 boss battles. When it's a 1v4 and you're not going first, it's really tough, guys. I'll be honest, it's just really tough, okay? Don't hate me too much. But I would love to kill Sudri in 1 round of the Frost Angel. That way I have 2 big hits on Nordri, who we also boost on. We have 2 big hits on Nordri then with the Snow Angel DOT. That would be massive. Massive, massive, massive. Maybe we do resist on Sudri. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be less resist than Austri did. Doing all my blades here, guys. Literally all my blades. I did not pack my deck very well. We only have basically 1 shot. You're performing an expert level gambit. Now I'm lagging. What was that, guys? What was that? Okay, we have 6 pips, so we can attack next round. I think we have all of our. I think we do actually have everything right now. All right, let's see who's gonna be it here. It's gonna be. Wait. Okay, he doesn't have his shield on. Now's the perfect time to attack, but he's gonna put it on next round anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. We can attack next round. I think it'll be fine, because hopefully we kill Sudri here. We have nothing left. I'm a little bit nervous, guys. Nordri definitely the peskiest guy around. But I guess they have this rune. Imagine they didn't have that runestone so I can respawn them. I would have to do the entire dungeon again. Right? And I'd actually have to defeat all 4 in the same battle. That's a good critical right there. It's a lot of blades. With the amplify as well, it's huge. I'm hoping Sudri dies in 1 DOT. Is that 1,000 damage in that initial hit? That's insane, actually. He should definitely be dead in 1 hit then. That's an insane damage for that first initial, right? That's actually crazy. So yeah, he's gonna put that back on, right? He's gonna put that back on. He's gonna use his little monster mash probably, or is this a vampire? Whatever, doesn't matter. It's a little monster mash, monster mayhem. So we do need Sundry to die here, though. We do need him to die here if we want to have a better shot at winning this one. I think he will. Based on the damage of the first initial attack, he's for sure dead here, I think. I'm not sure how much damage that did, but it seemed like a lot. And now he should get rid of his shield here as well. So he's going to say, where all my brothers go. So he gets rid of that. And now he has 2 DOTs with the Frost Angel to worry about. It's 2.2k. I think the Snow Angel is the best play for this if you are Ice. That's so good. He's dead here. I can just pass. Wait, what is he doing? Easy!
Ah! You have defeated the Coven, destroyed our power, and thwarted our scheme. It is time to flee!
Got like no good loot.
You have stopped the 4 sons of the Ice Titan, and now you must renew the spell upon their father, Ymir.
Please don't tell me we let these ravens flee. Please don't tell me that we have just let them flee. All right, they're just walking away. That's so bad, actually. Like, that's actually so bad. No retreat seal. So we have to keep this guy from sleeping. Is that what we're doing here? Or do we want to wake him up? We keep him sleeping.
You place the golden seals before Ymir, and their presence calms the Ice Titan's sleep. After a moment, it is clear that the Ice Titan will not awaken, and the threat of the Everwinter is over.
All right.
You have done it. Use the teleporter and Jotun guard to come back to the entrance.
How did he tell me that? Yo, where was he? Where was he? Get a free chest reroll right now? Nah. 50 coins? Ain't no way. So what is this area right here? This is where just Cole Shadow Song, that's where he just stands, I guess. Well, Frost Giant, you know, I'll summon you into battle, but you gotta keep sleeping here. This is a teleporter. Dulin, we did it, bud.
What an achievement! They will write sagas about what you have done.
I literally defeated all 4 Titans twice!
You should go and speak to Grandmother Raven now, though she likely knows already what has transpired here.
Alright, let's go, guys. Grandmother Raven, baby. Let's finish off Winter Tusk. Should be very, very fun. Why are we going back to Northgard, man? I guess while we're here, we can talk to Prospector Zeke.
I knew I could count on you. You found them all.
We got all the trogs. Let's go, baby. Give me that Winter Tusk Explorer badge that we're going to wear for approximately 2 seconds. Now let's go over to Eric Wordrune here because we got all the runes as well. Let's talk to him.
You have learnt much in your journeys across this land. It seems that Ymir's awakening was prophesied.
Yeah, but it ain't happening, my friend. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Another badge. Winter Workhorse. What even is that one for? Complete all side quests in Winter Tusk. Let's go. The Winter Workhorse, baby. I'm a Winter Workhorse. That is true. All right, now let's go complete the main quest here. The final quest of Winter Tusk. Let's talk to Grandmother Raven.
The Ice Titan slumbers once more, and the Coven's power is broken utterly. You've done it. Won a victory that all the kings, thanes, and heroes in Grizzleheim could not achieve. You are welcome throughout this realm, but now is the time to tell your headmaster Ambrose what you have done. Speak to Balder Goldpaws. He will return you to Wizard City, where you can continue your magical studies. You are Grizzleheim's greatest ally and a true friend, and I will watch over you always.
That is true. She will watch over us always. All right, probably have to go back and talk to Balder Goldpaws. Guys, this is my favorite badge in the entire game right here. Epic Quester. This is actually my favorite. And we also get a gold skeleton key. Guys, Epic Quester. We also got Tiny Top. I should have gotten a better badge for this. Big Titan Topplers. I beat them all twice. The Hero of Grizzleheim. We completed all quests in Winter Tusk. But let's go to Epic. No, it's not to go to Epic Quester. That's what we are. But let's go to Balder Goldpaws here. And it'll take us back to Wizard City, I guess.
Are you ready to depart? Next stop, Wizard City.
Ah, we do get teleported. That's pretty sick. His boat. All right, we are here. Do I want... I will talk to Merrill Ambrose, but I don't want to get his next quest because he's going to give us a quest to go to the next world. I don't want to get that in this episode, but I do want to finish off the Winter Tusk arc. So let's go talk to him, and then I'll probably just, like, I'll quit. I'll probably quit. Let's talk to Merrill Ambrose.
My goodness. You say the Coven was attempting to awaken the Ice Titan himself? Unbelievable. You've accomplished so much in Grizzleheim. All of the professors here are impressed with your work. I'll speak to Mr. Lincoln about getting you some extra credit.
I deserve more than that, Merrill Ambrose!
We have a small crisis, which I hope you can help with.
I'm not doing that quest
travel
right
to
now,
the world
Merle.
of Zafaria.
Relax, bro. We're not going to Zafaria yet.
Long ago.
Why are you whispering in my ear, Merrill? I've already quit out of the game and came back. Guys, we have look at our quest book right now. There's nothing here. There's nothing in our quest book right now. There are 6 quests that are hidden. But we do, of course, have to craft a tea set and a crimson book stand. Still need some nightshade. I got a red mandrake in this video, but I still need a bit more than that. And I also talked to this is Avalon 1 for fishing. I still have to do these 2 things here for Salnopolis. This is also Salnopolis. So we have 3 Salnopolis quests that we could indeed do. But I'm doing this like off stream, off camera. These ones I'll do on camera at some point. Not sure when. But I'll do them at some point. But now we start a new world, guys. In the next episode, we will be going to Zafaria. So, pretty epic. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did Nastrond yourself. Let me know if you did it solo as well. Let me know if you beat all 4 Titans in the same battle. That would be pretty epic. If you did, maybe you went first. Maybe you're just like a goat. Maybe you're Storm. You're just Tempest, and you kill them all in one shot. I have no idea. But thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you all for supporting this series. And as always, guys, stay icy and stay snowy. And I will see you in the next one.